We regret to announce the death of Felicia Rolland, better known as Ma Modest or Mum of Citrus Grove Library, who passed away at St. Jude Hospital on Thursday, July 17, 2014 at 3:36 p.m. She was 78 years. Left to mourn her daughters, Mrs. Lucy Elva Bailey of Corinth, Castries, Claudia Buren, better known as Dalit of Citrus Grove Library, Mrs. Barbara Roland Charles of Lamar Library. Her sons, Eustace Raymond, better known as Bears of Brooklyn, New York, John Roland of Rosalie, better known as Johnny Boy, Avis Roland, better known as Spa of Citrus Grove Library. Her grandchildren, Mrs. Cadine Springer of Atlanta, Georgia, Jardine Glass of the Bronx, New York, Garen Buren, better known as Gibals of Citrus Grove Library, Michelle Tobier of Citrus Grove Library, Eustacia Raymond of Brooklyn, New York, Dr. Dahlia Raymond of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Uriah Raymond of Brooklyn, New York, Avril James of Rodney Bay. Her great-grandchildren, Kelly Frederick of Atlanta, Georgia, Tyler Glass of the Bronx, New York, Gary Ann and Kayla Buren of Richford, Henry, Kieran Bicker of Canada, Alexis Drakes of Rodney Bay. Sons-in-law, Nigel Bailey of Corinth, Castries, Mitchell Tobia, better known as Hicks of Citrus Grove Library, Luke Charles, better known as Rupert of Lamar Library. Daughter-in-law, Mrs. Hodriana Raymond of Brooklyn, New York. Her brother, Victor Buren of Montador Castries, her sister, Teresa Buren, better known as Titi of Lahore. Her nieces, Vicky, Sandy, Suzanne, Cardia, Hygienia, Ali Girl, Noella Antoine. Her nephews, Alvin and's family, Melvin, better known as Bibi, Paul Buring, better known as Solly and's family, Felix, better known as Kufa, Roland and's family of Ancillary. One adopted daughter, Tekla Thomas of Lamar Library. One adopted son, Kwame Andrew, better known as Cock of Citrus Grove Library. Other relatives and friends including Monica and Cynthia of Martinique, Jeffrey of Library, who was her cousin and companion, Beverly Knoll, Vern Louis, Serena Cherubin, Felix and Felicia Knoll of Baytown, Texas, Luvisca Bissett and family, Ruth and family of Ancillary, Marina Duplessis and family of Mark, Colleen Regis of Richford, Henry, Feldra Smith of Library, Miss Pham of Library, Miss Ana of Library, Mrs. Coretta Alexander, better known as Miss Tata of Citrus Grove Library, Constance John, better known as Da of Citrus Grove Library, Nola Elia and family of Safi Estate Library, Shalene Thomas of Library, the Buren family, the Alexander family, the Yard family of Baytown, Texas, the Fenello family of Castries, the members of the Church of God Seventh Day, other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Felicia Rolland, better known as Ma Modest or Mam, will be held at the Rambali's Funeral Chapel in Latony, Vieux-Fort, on Sunday, July 27, 2014 at 3 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Latony Cemetery. Special note, transportation will be available at the Library Market from 2 p.m. to transport persons to and from the funeral service. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Latony, Vieux-Fort.